Good evening, everyone. My name is Justin Koo.
I'm Tim Enad.
Kelly Shogren.
Jenny Brockmeyer.
And this is our friend Wally the Whale. Together, we're a team of curious individuals who seek to make unique products that have a positive impact on the world. Let me share some facts with you. The rate of drunk driving is highest between 21 and 25-year-olds. And every 90 seconds, a person is injured in a drunk driving crash. And believe it or not, the average drunk driver has driven at least 80 times before they have been arrested. 80 times. So our mission is the following. BreathCheck is here to revolutionize the way that people monitor their drinking. Introducing BreathCheck. The world's first smartphone case breathalyzer. BreathCheck allows you to see where you're at, so you can maximize your fun and enjoy the night. Now I'm going to focus in on the target audience. We've broken it down into three different segments. First, we have the party goers, 16 to 20. These people, they're new to driving, and they don't quite understand the consequences of drinking and driving. So we've included them in the peripheral target audience. Next, we have the socialites, 21 to 29. They have a higher disposable income, and the highest consumption of alcoholic beverages. Additionally, they have the ability to pay for a premium price. Last, the outgoing segment would be the future moms and dads. They're 30 to 34. They're more concerned with serious purchases such as a car or a home, but they like to have fun every now and then, and they want to be safe. Next, I'll share with you the consumer insights. We surveyed about 200 people, and here's what they had to say about our product. 72% said they would use a breathalyzer to check before they drive, but 80% said that they would encourage their friends to drive. They would encourage their friends to use a breathalyzer before they drove. We also did 10 in-depth interviews with our peers and received very positive feedback. Lindsay, she said, "I hope my friends never drive drunk, and this product is very trendy." Matt said, "I really appreciate this product and hope this brings change to the college party scene." And last, Christy said, "This is a helpful product and would definitely limit those mistakes." So why am I telling you all of this? It's because there's a large appetite for a product that's currently being unfulfilled. Now I'm going to hand it off to Tim, who's going to tell you more about our product.
Thanks, Justin. Hello. Hi. Why hello there? So today we're talking about product. Now behind me on the screen you can see our standard case featuring Wally the Whale and our signature colors. On the sides you can see them in various colorways so users don't have to compromise their personal style and taste. But today I brought an actual prototype for the product with a pop-out mouthpiece where the user blows into. Now some of you may be asking at this point, how the heck does this thing even work with the phone itself? Well, to answer your question, boom! We got an application. That's right, BreathCheck's case is easily integrated with the application to create a seamless user experience. In other words, it's so easy a drunk person could use it. So all you do is press the button, hold, and blow. Now, just as a disclaimer, this is not my actual VAC level, but within seconds, BreathCheck will quantify your blood alcohol content and tell you whether you're fit to drive or not. It will give you actionable options to either phone a friend or call a cab. Now, let's say we wanted to phone a friend. BreathCheck will open your contacts list within the native application. And on top of that, it will create a favorites list of people you absolutely trust to pick you up whether it's 2 a.m. at the bar or 5 a.m. at Denny's. Now, at the top, naturally, my mom has made the top of my favorites list. And I'm happy to say that Mr. Andy Rome has also made the list. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm drunk, I'm not necessarily in my, prime, you might say. Well, maybe not me personally, but maybe someone has a little vomit on their shirt, they lost their shoes dancing. That's not a time to call your mother. That's the wrong time to call your mother. So if you're anything like me, you don't have any money, you don't want to call your mother, you can count on old Andy to pick you up. Now, let's talk about the marketplace where BreathCheck has to exist and where it has to thrive. Right? So in comparison to other phones, it has high utility. High utility because not only does it protect your phone, it protects the user. Now, it still remains very inexpensive in comparison to other cases on the market. Now, how does it compare to other breathalyzers in the market? Well, it's very, very, very portable. So all the technology is built within your phone, so it can't be accidentally left at home, and it can't be easily lost. So it remains very, very portable and extremely affordable. Now I'm going to pass the baton to Jenny, who's going to run you through our market plan, our super slick market plan, I might add.
Thanks, Tim. Okay, so our basic BreathCheck case is going to be sold for $40. Very affordable, right? Okay, so at the top in pink, you can see that we project sales of $500,000 in year 1, $600,000 in year 2, and $650,000 in year 3. And then we have our bottom line down at the bottom in blue. In year 1, we project that we will break even, but by year 2, we believe that we will make $1.5 million, and by year 3, $2.25 million. So onto our media schedule and budget. So I know there's a lot of numbers, but I'll kind of walk you through it. We decided that we really wanted to focus on brand awareness in our first year because that's especially important for our product. And we would like to start out with a TV commercial, which we would like to show on Fox Sports or ESPN or TBS or CBS in order to reach our target market of the 21 to 34-year-olds. We're also doing a YouTube First Watch ad and a Google ad campaign in order to reach those online audiences. So BreathCheck is going to be launching in January of 2014. So it's really soon and we're really excited about it. We will focus our advertising around the Super Bowl because that's our first really big drinking holiday. So, we got to start it out early in January to get that February crowd. And then in March, we will be doing advertisements for March Madness and St. Patrick's Day. And then in June, we will be doing summer concert promotions, meeting with, kids that are out of school for summer. And then in August, we're going to hit the back-to-school rush with a lot of consumer promotions and guerrilla marketing. And then in November, we're going to start for our Christmas advertising because we know that some people need alcohol when dealing with their families or loved ones. So in December, we're going to continue with our advertising for Christmas as well as for New Year's Eve. Okay, these locations circled have where we decided to do our very specific target marketing for our TV ads, guerrilla marketing, and consumer promotions. And these were determined by cross-referencing our biggest party schools, states with the highest DUIs and drunk driving rates, and the drunkest cities. So now I'm going to hand it over to Kelly, and now she's going to talk to you guys about the campaign.
Thank you, Jenny. All right, so to best appeal to our consumers, we're going to run a couple of promotions throughout the year. The first one being around New Year's Eve, where we're going to run a safe driving campaign, and people can sign up on our website to pledge to never drive drunk ever again. And once they do so, they will receive a $5 credit towards the purchase of their BreathCheck case. We also plan to pair up with Budweiser for the Super Bowl. As you can see on this case over here, we'll create a limited edition case with their logo on it, and then the first 500 fans into the stadium will receive one for free. To build awareness and sales in the middle of the year, we'll run a promotion around 4th of July, kind of like a Save a Life promotion, where they'll receive 15% off their case. In order to directly appeal to our consumers, we have designed a couple guerrilla marketing tactics. At various music festivals throughout the year, we're going to set up BreathCheck tents, where we'll offer free golf cart rides all across the festival grounds so that our BreathCheck team members can talk with consumers directly just to really get the word out there, and then plus we're sober driving them. We're also going to run a nationwide college ambassador program. Each student will receive a free case and a Wally the Whale mascot suit, which will encourage them to wear at BreathCheck events. we're going to allow 2 ambassadors per school, so 1 male and 1 female. To begin with, we'll target all the states that Jenny had circled on her map, but eventually we'll open it up to anyone that wants to apply. And they'll just get the word out there through hosting events. We'll give them occasional freebies to give out, and then just general word of mouth marketing. Next, I'm going to go over our social media strategy. The platforms here are the ones we chose to best appeal to our target audience of the 21 to 29-year-olds. Our Facebook page is going to be the ultimate hub of all consumer information. We'll keep users engaged with new app updates, occasional promotions, and then share their stories of how they've used our case to keep their nights safe. We're also going to use Twitter, where it's going to be the ultimate consumer engagement. We'll regularly retweet consumers. We'll give them shout outs on Fridays using the hashtag FF for Follow Fridays. And we'll keep our content full of variety through videos, breath check team member quotes, and always using the trending hashtags to drive conversation. Our Instagram is going to be used where we express our company culture of like a party hard but be safe mindset. And we're also going to run an Instagram campaign called Party Hard #BlowHarder, where students can put up pictures, and then we'll occasionally choose our favorites to feature on our own Instagram. Our KPIs are going to be our key performance indicators are going to be the conversion rates to the website, unique visits to the website, and just general brand sentiment done through all the different social media engagements, the likes, the comments, the feedback we receive from Breath Check team members.
I thought you guys did a very nice job. I thought it was a good idea. I thought the favorite list, including the Andy, was genius. But the fact that it integrated, and I thought that you integrated with Uber and Cab, and I think that's great because, as we all know, you're not really thinking. My one comment to you is I would stay away from any reference to 16 to 20-year-olds when you're talking about anything related to alcohol, just in general, because they are partiers, but as parents, we don't want to know from that. We did that, but we don't want to know from that. I was wondering, when you decided on your allocations for spending, was it national or local in terms of media? Because I heard afterwards that it was local, but I just want to make sure I understood.
No, we're doing a national campaign. So we're going to have, as Kelly talked about, like the reps, we're going to have them all over the U.S., as well as all of our advertising, so the TV, YouTube. I mean, obviously YouTube's on the internet, but...
We had just chosen those specific states to just like really focus in on because they were shown that they'd best receive our product.
And one thing, I think the tie-in for Budweiser was great. There may be a way, would there be a way to get them to fund some of your advertising?
We were hoping that would be possible. So
Yeah, they do a drink responsibly campaign, so we were hoping that we could partner with them for something.
Nice job.
It's a great idea. I just wonder if you did any exploration of inhibitors. I mean, why people might not want to use this product.
I can answer that. So one of the inhibitors may be, it's square. Why would you carry on, a breathalyzer? But see, the thing is that, our demographic, we live in it, so we understand the angles of which it may become cool. So obviously by the video, that was to kind of showcase. We understand like it's not very cool, but what's not cool is having your friends drink and drive. I think quite a few of us have personal stories of people who've actually gotten hurt drinking and driving. So we definitely would do an angle where it's actually cool to watch out for your friends. Obviously you want to have fun, you want to party, but I mean there's a line where you have to be careful and watch out for them.
Additionally to that, if you looked at our consumer insights, 72% said they would use the breathalyzer, but then they said 80% would recommend for a friend to use the breathalyzer. So that just shows that people are more concerned for their friends' safety than their own. Actually.
I looked at all of your marketing. I thought there were kind of two angles on it. One would be the fear, like get arrested, go to jail, hurt people, and then fun. And you seem to, with your Happy Whale, seem to go all for fun.
Yeah.
Why did you make that choice?
I think, you hear all these stories, and I think after a while, especially people our age, we understand it's a real problem, but people get desensitized by trying to scare people into being safe, and, it's not cool. I mean, to be honest, people have become desensitized, so we definitely want to come from a different angle that's kind of like, whoa, this is new.
Plus
it's actually cool to check yourself.
Yeah, plus you can never think it will happen to you, and until it happens to yourself or one of your close friends, you kind of have that mindset. So we took the route of it's a serious issue, and so we're addressing it, but you can do it in a cool way.
Yeah. In the beginning, we were thinking of maybe sharing a story, because I think some of us have personal stories of people who've gotten hurt, and we wanted to keep this fun. We want to keep it lighthearted. People like to have fun, so we want to keep it that way.